And I say, yo, welcome to another episode of MixxDrinks, when we bring the hottest in entertainment from our hood to yours. You're welcome. Yo, to my left over here, in a few words or less, is a lyrical beast. Lyrical beast. I had the pleasure of just getting on to him. I'm late to the party, but I'm glad I'm at the party. Heard some of his stuff, man, and you guys are in for a treat. So without further ado, I'd like to bring to you NEMY. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for NEMY.
Thank you for having me. Ouchie's the slogan, just in case you don't know him. Thank you for having me, King.
Absolutely. So we're going to get right into it. So I know, but the people don't know. So where you reside from?
I'm here in San Diego.
San Diego.
I'm in Diego. But I've moved around throughout my life, you know, from the islands, East Coast, but this is home. This is where I'm at.
I feel you. Me as well. Was bi-coastal at one point. Lived here for quite some time. Called California home. Love Cali. Big shout out to the West Coast. Big
Best
shout out
weather,
to the East Coast.
Best weather.
Best weather. Most expensive.
Very expensive. Oh yeah. But you got to pay for that good weather.
We got to pay for that good weather.
You know what I mean?
When the average temperature is 70 degrees all the time.
The beaches.
Everything good about it. So you say you've been all over. You can hear the influence in your music. A heavy influence of both East Coast and West Coast. Real typical classic East Coast. When I hear you, you know, I get a lot of that comes to my mind as little Joe Ortiz, little Don Cornagina. Of course, mixed with your own mixture of your own style. You know, you hit a lot of different areas, from thought provoking to just straight bars.
Yeah, we try to take it to different places. We try to hit different tangents, and
definitely rounded. So tell me, when did NEMY decide? You know what, I want this to be my profession. I wanna get on the mic and entertain people.
So I knew at age 12 that this is, something that when God gives you a talent, you got to use it. Like if I was 7 foot tall, I probably should be playing basketball, right? If I'm good, let's say art, I should be trying to pursue that. So the one talent that he gave me, putting these words together, I knew this is something I always wanted to do. And I lived my whole life now. Because first of all, it sounds crazy. Imagine, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a doctor. I want to be a rapper. It sounds, to the layman, it sounds crazy, and that's always something I've, and years back, I literally sacrificed everything I was doing to literally pursue this dream without even knowing the outcome.
I feel you. And it's tough because, I was at MC once upon a time, and, it's kind of sometimes can be discouraging.
It is.
You out there, you putting out your best work. You know it's good. You know the people need to hear it, but it ain't getting out there. You ain't on TV, ain't on the radio,
right.
But you hear somebody that's got a fraction of your talent out there performing, getting paid.
Yeah.
People listening to them.
Right.
What keeps you motivated during those times?
This is the thing with that type of stuff, especially, let's say, because we're from a different cloth, right? So a lot of us, we seem to kind of, we kind of talk shit about the newer guys, right? But listen, obviously that kid did something, that put him on, got his homies out the hood, bought his mama crib, so you can't even hate on that.
That's a fact.
And then, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. And also, there's a lot that's involved in this thing, you know what I mean? Finances got to be right, you know what I mean? You could be as nice as, if your finances is more than just,
right.
This music thing.
Yeah, you can't be a starving artist and you can't pay your rent and pay your electricity bill.
and a little bit of luck, being around the right people, all
that's
of that.
Entertainment.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no matter how much talent you got, that little sprinkle of luck, dust gotta hit you, because in everything, every facet, from singers to athletes, everything, it's always gonna be somebody that should have made it, was good enough to make it. Actually, it's gonna be tons more that should have made it that didn't make it.
The street ball legends,
Yeah, exactly. That one girl that could sing her ass off in the hood, she should have been somewhere. Every talent show, every event, but she never made it. That's just dope.
What happens?
So, can you remember your first rap when you was 12? Remember your first shit that you said, this is my hottest shit. Most people remember their first rap, man.
I remember a little bit, but I don't think I could piece that together. You know what I mean?
The first ooh you got, you remember that?
What I said, I think I used to try to be on some political shit back then, man. I mean, because I'd been through different facets of NEMY, you know what I mean? I went through the, you know, I thought Lyrical Miracle was fire. Then I thought, oh, punchlines, that's what makes me hot. Then I thought, okay, you know, so, I became different forms of myself before, you know, I packaged it up to.
But that sound like what you are right now. It sound like you a packaged up all that.
Yeah, right.
Because you are a little political, a little conscious. You're definitely about the bars.
Very important.
For sure.
Very important.
But you also thought-provoking and you make people think when they hear your stuff. You know? I like the videos. I don't know. Shouts out to whoever doing your videos.
Yeah, my boy Carino, man. Salute to Carino, man. We got another one coming out.
Yeah, the videos is dope. I specifically been heavy on that part too.
Okay. Yep.
And for y'all to see that, man, he had wild hair before, man. He cut it all off in the video.
6 years of growth, because you know they say that your hair is your power, right? And it's antennas. But when we were kids, if the antenna wasn't right, we put aluminum foil and move it around. Facts. So these antennas had bad reception. This was a bad batch. So I had to let it go, you know. And so that was the whole point of that. There was a method behind that madness. It wasn't just I wasn't shooting from the hip for that.
Yo, there's some youngsters that heard you say antennas and foil, and they're like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Yeah, but this is for us. This is
for us.
Yeah,
hey,
this is for the surf
the average age watching us is our age anyway, so it's cool. I'll be watching the demographics, so we good. So more people gonna get it than not get it. So we good.
Right.
Turning the channel, no remote control, all that good stuff.
Right.
So yo. So who is NEMY listening to? I hear a lot of influence of what you listening to right now. I mean, from what you spit and what you listen to.
I really don't listen to much.
Not much.
Not much. I mean, my favorite rapper of all time is DMX. But as far as me just...
Shout out to Y.O., hometown.
As far as just listeners, man, I listen to like Dominican music, bachata and stuff like that. Okay. This is why, right? I remember, you know, sometimes I would want to... If I had writer's block, when I used to write, I would listen to somebody for inspiration. You do that too much, you might end up kind of sounding like them. And you may. No, so I try to stay. If I like it, oh, he's nice, and I'm staying away from that because I might fuck around and, you know what I mean.
That is real talk, because I remember, you know, when you used to catch writer's block back in the day, you start listening to your favorite artist, and damn sure if you sound just like them in your verses, you might, halfway like them.
I done messed around and said some of their lines. I'm like, oh, I'm tripping.
You thought something came off the top of your dome. You literally said somebody else's metaphor.
Man, yeah, so I don't, you know what I mean? But I mean, of course, you know, people that I fuck with, all this, but not like heavily, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
That's deep. So nothing. So if you just want to chill and just hear some hip hop, I mean, not writing or nothing, who you fucking with?
I mean, of course, I fuck with the Griselda guys.
Of course.
You know,
shout out to Griselda.
I fuck with all my local brothers out here in Dago, my Rick Scales, my Shammies, my Indian K's, my people out here. A lot of our local people.
Shout out to Sham. Sham was here
I fuck with a lot of us.
A couple episodes ago. Big shouts to Sham Black.
Yeah, I fuck with the locals.
Okay, but listen to this. Okay, say you had a chance to make a super group, the next Wu-Tang, NEMY and 3 other artists. Who would it be?
Artists that are on or
artists on or off. Actually, let's do it with some underground cats, so we can get some names out there, and then you could tell some of the underground and overground.
Underground, NEMY, K, Rick, and Apollo.
Rick Skills?
Yeah, and Apollo.
Shout out to Rick Skills.
Yeah, I think that 4 could go against any. Yeah,
that's a strong.
Yeah,
4.
we could go back and forth with anybody. That team right there.
Okay, now it's NEMY and the masses. Some of the hard hitters from past and present.
Okay. Nem, Cam, Hove, X, Wayne. Let's leave it there.
That's bars right there.
I think that's enough.
That's bars. That's all you need right there.
That's enough.
That's all there. Shout out to X. Shout out to Ho. Definitely shout out to Wayne. I miss old Wayne, man. I miss Wayne doing the mixtapes.
Bro, he
hitting us over the head.
He was man.
Crowbars.
He was a different sandwich. I just remember through that whole dedication time. That's when I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's when he found himself.
Yeah. I remember my brother Dame had said, yo, you need to start listening to Wayne. I'm like, Wayne, who? That motherfucking... Bro. Drop it like a hot motherfucker?
Bro.
And he started playing me that shit, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker is nice. He's obviously toning it down for the group because he got, and that's why he did it. He
was leaving Earth on them joints. He was leaving Earth. I mean, he was, yeah.
That is crazy. Hey, yo, this is another taste of you, another side of you that people aren't even expecting. Tell me about chefing with NEMY.
Chefing with NEMY. Okay, so, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, so of course I do my cooking.
Shout out Baricua.
So there was a point in time that I wasn't dropping no music. I was on a hiatus, but we have to stay in people's faces. So what can I do to make sure I'm still in the building? Fuck, let me do this little chef with them. Because I used to just do stuff on Instagram stories and people, they cracked up. Okay, so let me just put a little bit of, a little production behind it, just to stay in your face, right? And now it became a business. Now I have a catering company called Oxtails and Plátano. So now people are booking me as an artist as well as a vendor. So I hit them with the double whammy now.
Hit him with the combo. Yo, he could cook. Yeah. I'm watching the recipes,
the oxtail is silly.
Yo, I was on them empanadas heavy.
So it turned out to be something, and now I'm monetizing that facet of the, and it works. It works.
Nah. And it's a lane for it, right? Who's your man that was doing that, something like that too? Action Bronson.
He was a chef.
Yeah.
He was a chef.
Yeah, because some people say they could cook and they can't really cook. They could fry, fry up a couple things, but nah, you actually could cook. Has that always been a passion of yours, or just something that you just fell into?
I just love to eat my food, my traditional food. So it's very important to me, especially when we're here we don't have a lot of places for me to get that. Yeah. So I have to eat those stoners. I need my empanadas. So if they're not selling it, I gotta do
arroz con pollo.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in East Coast, so I'm heavy in all island food.
Man, y'all should have told me. I would have shoved something up and brought it on me in here.
Hey, I think it's a kitchen in there.
Next time.
I think they got some material, some flour, some noodles, and some old chicken. I seen some old Popeyes in there. Could you make that? Get that popping. So, yo, how do people find you, man? If they try to, for booking, for social media, YouTube, lay it all down. We'll put it up on the screen. You can say
everything. It's NEMY. If it's Instagram, it's NEMY. My email, it's NEMY@gmail. My Spotify, it's NEMY. Everything is NEMY. Spell it. ITSNEMY. It's NEMY on everything. On the YouTube, everywhere, on every DSP. It's NEMY.
Okay. Any future projects coming up?
Yeah. I'm about to drop NEMY Part 2. I've had that done for a while, and then the universe just said no, it wasn't ready, it wasn't that, and now I re-recorded it, and now it's ready. So that's coming out, and then I have some stuff with other people, like we have like 3 or 4. So I think I'm gonna drop a few collab projects. Okay. Know what I mean? Definitely gonna go video heavy this year.
Dope. A lot of videos, a lot of YouTube content. Go check him.
Yeah, I'm switching up.
Definitely go check him.
We need the visuals.
Absolute visuals is dope. So as far as you said catering, your catering business, how we hit you up for that?
Oxtail and Plátano. Oxtail and Plátano. The letter N and Plátano.
I'ma hit you. Shit,
hit me on Instagram. We have an Instagram page, Oxtail and Plátano, for all your catering needs. I got you. I got us.
So as always, man, we hear you talking. We talking about what you could do. The people kind of respect my opinion. I'd be honored if you could show us a little bit of NEMY and what he does on that microphone.
Let's work. I mean, let's get busy. What are we doing?
Well, shit.
What are we doing?
MixxDrinks. You know how we do.
You know how we do.
And you know where we going.
And you know where we going.
Give me a second.
Ouchie.
We out.
It's your boy, NEMY the God Body Almighty, don't like nobody. Suicidal tendencies, lots of bit of liquor. Low self-esteem, never put my trust in bitches. Money on his mind, ain't got a pot to piss in. You put that shit together, a very dangerous nook. I'm sleeping with the baddest of bitches. She want me for my paper, but she sucked till I'm finished. I'm a God-fearing man, yes sir. I be that nigga trying to find my place in this earth where I breathe at. But these niggas trying to slow my grind. Like I ain't got mouth to feed, like down goes for mine. Like I just write shit to write shit. The pain that I like with. You ain't seen the pain in your life to recite this. I'm on my mic shit, ready to bite shit. And me come through with my scripts, ready to fuck shit up. Give it fuck if it rhymes, put it up. I put my heart when I rhyme with stuff. Listen, I'm a gentleman too. I open doors for bitches, call the cab when I'm done hitting. You can say son different. I just wanna give my son kisses. Tell him I love him and I fucking miss him. Tell him that I apologize for the time that I got rid of what could have been my son's sister. I never met her, but I still miss her. Oh, gee! Look! I'm that nigga that you can't go bar for bar with. I
I'm Mr. Untouchable in the mosh pit. I got the juice, I got the sauce, bitch. Foul play, get a nigga bald head like an ostrich. Conscious, well conscious, the new stupid. Pineal this, pineal that. You don't know how to use it. You sound very foolish. I can help you out. Drink candy, smoke weed, make music. I got the sauce, I got the juice, bitch. You can catch me in the lake of fire, swimming with Medusa. I'm from the era of cassettes, CDs. A nigga didn't rhyme, played ball and did graffiti. Big ass antenna on the TV. Mommy left me alone, I played with the Ouija. Trying to get rid of these demons in my mind. 3 fingers at the devil, told them read between the lines. I'll never sell my soul, I mean never. Okay, 300 million better, but wait, it gets better. My favorite 3 movies are Passion of the Christ, Purge, Deeper Vendetta. I'm cut from a different cloth, kept by the sweater. Let's bow our heads for Puerto Rico. Trump showed up, took pictures and shot free throws. You ain't peeped though? Ouch. It was a beautiful night. Thank you guys for having me. Kira, I appreciate you. Kay, I appreciate you. Now let me work. Watch this shit. It's NEMY with the Scotty nose. Big puppy since time to close. Sister Snotty nose, twice spiced like jalapenos. Red sauce, your shit, it's a sloppy Joe. I'm that nigga anybody know. Look, I'm the reason that these niggas set they bars up. I want all the smoke when I spark up. This is not a jacket, it's a parka. NEMY got more precision than an archer. The new crack house is a Starbucks. You feed your dog bones, I behind your fucking carcass. What happened to that real nigga with that whole lot of heart stuff? You bros for niggas pressed to miss another fucking talker. Loud mouth nigga, all certain don't wanna talk much. All shucks, the sun even shines on some thought nuts. Trying to find me, is trying to find a grain of sand. Your big tower sawdust. Oh shucks. This shit boy NEMY. I love this shit. Wait till you get the next verse. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, what's good, my nigga? I love you. I love you like good food, right? Let me work. I'm on my greedy, yeah, I'm on my shit. Just give me a minute so I can talk my shit. There's a whole lot of money that I gotta get, and I still haven't reached my accomplishments. Oh, I see you riding waves, I do the opposite. Cause jumping ship is not my prerogative. Your fucking face, I will palm that shit. Your house, I will Hussein Saddam that shit. Vince Carter, your girl pussy. I put my arm in it. Been in the gym lately, let me feeling strong as shit. You want bars, then it's bars you get. Cause with bars, I'm an architect. Your bars a little shaky, they got parked and Smiths. I'm in a park with a parking pit. But I let it when I park the whip. There's a difference between shark and fish. This kid's too sharp as shit. Cause I jump. I hope y'all fuck with that.
God damn!
Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you.
Can I see the fucking shit I just seen? MixxDrinks, we bring good things to life. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a goddamn friend.